Welcome to our channel, USA Coin Spot. In this video I am going to tell you about the most expensive silver piece dollar coins of the United States of America, which are super rare and most valuable. If you have them, take advantage of them. Top 1. The 1927-piece silver dollar is more than just a piece of currency. It is a representation of America's resilience and optimism following the end of World War I. Introduced in 1921, the Peace Dollar series was designed to symbolize the nation's desire for peace and prosperity in the post-war era. Each coin in the series carries a unique history, and the 1927 edition, with its specific mint mark, holds a special place among collectors due to its rarity and exceptional design. The Peace Dollar was the brainchild of numismatic artist Anthony de Francisi, whose stunning design won a national competition to create a coin that would commemorate the restoration of peace. The obverse of the 1927 Peace Dollar features a striking left-facing portrait of Lady Liberty, her hair flowing freely, crowned with rays of sunlight, an image of strength and hope. The word, Liberty, is boldly inscribed above her head, reinforcing the ideals of freedom that define the American spirit. Just below her chin, the national motto, "In God We Trust," is engraved in elegant lettering, with the year 1927 positioned at the bottom. On the reverse, the coin presents a breathtaking depiction of an American bald eagle, perched on a rock, clutching an olive branch in its talons. The eagle gazes toward the horizon, symbolizing a future of peace and stability. Behind it, rays of sunlight stretch across the background, adding depth and meaning to the design. The inscriptions, "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" are prominently displayed above, with $1 engraved below. This powerful imagery, combined with the high level of detail in the engraving, makes the Peace Dollar one of the most visually appealing coins in U.S. history. Minted in 90% silver and 10% copper, the 1927 Peace Dollar was produced in relatively limited quantities compared to other years in the series. Depending on the mint mark, whether struck in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, the rarity and desirability of each variant can vary significantly. Coins minted in lower quantities often command higher values in the numismatic market. Finding a 1927 Peace Dollar in pristine condition is a challenge, as many have been in circulation for decades, accumulating wear and surface marks. However, well-preserved examples with strong luster and sharp details are highly coveted. Collectors particularly seek out uncirculated specimens or those graded at higher levels by professional grading services. Over the years, the Peace Dollar series has gained immense popularity among coin enthusiasts, not only for its silver content but also for its artistic and historical significance. It is a symbol of America's past, a testament to a time when the nation was rebuilding itself after a period of conflict. Owning a piece of this history allows collectors to connect with a pivotal era in American culture and finance. As we reach the most anticipated part of this journey, it's time to reveal the astounding value of the 1927 Peace Silver Dollar. For those who possess a high-grade, well-preserved example, its worth reaches an astonishing $277,000. Top 2. The 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history. Named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, this coin carries both historical and artistic significance, making it a favorite among collectors and coin enthusiasts. The Eisenhower dollar series was first introduced in 1971. Following the passing of the former president in 1969. It was intended to honor his legacy as a military leader during World War II and his service as the 34th President of the United States. The obverse of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar features a bold and dignified portrait of President Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, who was the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint at the time. His design captures the strength and leadership that Eisenhower embodied throughout his career. The word "Liberty" is inscribed above his head, while the national motto, "In God We Trust," is placed just to the left of his portrait. The year, 1974, is engraved at the bottom, completing the front design with a balanced and patriotic appearance. Flipping the coin to its reverse, one finds a stunning depiction of an American bald eagle, inspired by the Apollo 11 moon landing insignia. The eagle is shown descending onto the surface of the moon, clutching an olive branch in its talons, symbolizing peace. The distant Earth can be seen in the background, reinforcing the coin's connection to one of the most significant achievements in American history, the first manned moon landing in 1969. Around the top edge of the coin, the words, United States of America, and the motto, E pluribus unum, are prominently displayed. Below, the denomination, $1, is clearly inscribed, emphasizing the coin's monetary value. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar was struck at multiple U.S. mint facilities, including Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. The Denver Mint, indicated by the D Mint mark, produced a significant number of these coins, but not all have survived in pristine condition. Made primarily from a copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin was designed for everyday circulation rather than for precious metal investment. However, special silver-clad versions were also produced for collectors. Despite being minted in large quantities, finding a 1974 D Eisenhower dollar in high-grade, uncirculated condition is a challenge. Many of these coins were heavily used in casinos, vending machines, and everyday transactions, leading to significant wear and tear. Collectors place a premium on coins that retain their original luster, sharp details, and minimal contact marks. The highest graded specimens, those certified by professional grading services, can fetch substantial amounts at auctions. The Eisenhower dollar series holds a unique place in American coinage, as it was the last circulating large-sized dollar coin before the introduction of the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollar in 1979. Many collectors appreciate the series for its historical connections, bold design, and the nostalgia it evokes for those who remember using these hefty coins in daily transactions. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the incredible value of the 1974 D Eisenhower $1 coin. If you happen to own a high-grade, well-preserved example, its worth reaches an astounding $74,000. Top 3. The 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin stands as a testament to American history, honoring one of the nation's most respected leaders, President Dwight D. Eisenhower. This coin represents the final year of the Eisenhower dollar series, marking the end of an era before the transition to the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollar in 1979. It carries historical significance, not only because of the man it commemorates but also because it symbolizes a period of change in U.S. coinage. Designed by Chief Engraver Frank Gasparo, the obverse of the 1978 Eisenhower dollar features a striking portrait of President Eisenhower. His strong, determined expression reflects his legacy as a military leader and the 34th President of the United States. Above his head, the word, Liberty, is prominently displayed, while the national motto, In God We Trust, appears just to the left. Below the portrait, the date, 1978, is inscribed, anchoring the design with a sense of historical context. Turning the coin over to the reverse, one is met with an awe-inspiring depiction of an American bald eagle landing on the surface of the moon, grasping an olive branch in its talons. This imagery was inspired by the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a fitting tribute to one of America's greatest achievements, the first manned moon landing in 1969. The background features the distant Earth, reinforcing the nation's progress in space exploration. The outer edge of the coin bears the inscriptions, United States of America, and E pluribus unum, along with the denomination, $1, at the bottom. Minted in Denver, as indicated by the D Mint mark, the 1978 Eisenhower dollar was part of the last production run of this large-sized dollar coin. While the Philadelphia and San Francisco mints also struck Eisenhower dollars, the Denver Mint played a crucial role in meeting the demand for circulation. Unlike the special silver-clad versions produced earlier in the series, the 1978 D Eisenhower dollar was composed of a copper-nickel-clad material, designed to endure daily transactions and heavy use. Although millions of these coins were struck, finding one in exceptional condition is a rarity. Many Eisenhower dollars were used extensively in casinos, vending machines, and daily commerce, leading to heavy wear and circulation marks. Collectors place immense value on high-grade, uncirculated examples, especially those with sharp details, original mint luster, and minimal surface imperfections. Professional coin grading services often certify these coins, and those with the highest grades command significant prices at auctions. The Eisenhower dollar holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and historians alike. It was the last large-format dollar coin intended for general circulation, and its connection to both Eisenhower's leadership and America's space achievements makes it a cherished piece of numismatic history. As the final issue of the series, the 1978 D. Eisenhower dollar is particularly desirable among those looking to complete their collections. Now, the moment you've been waiting for: the incredible value of the 1978 D. Eisenhower $1 coin. If you own a well-preserved, high-grade specimen, its worth reaches an astonishing $70,000.